Welcome to the finals of the Maker's Mark Tournament of Death. No,
What?
not
Jesus
death.
Christ.
It's just basically the Maker's Mark Tournament that we're doing here on Booze Briefs. I'm Matt,
I'm Derek.
and we're your announcers for this evening, and we're just here to appreciate the two teams that
No.
we have.
Well, yeah. I was going to say appreciate by mouth, but
Please don't do that.
That has a bit of a different connotation.
Yeah.
So,
What we're going to do is we're going to drink these two.
oh, that sounds better.
And we're going to tell you which one is better than the other one.
Yeah.
And one gets a big trophy, and the other one's still going to get a trophy because that's society.
Yep. Participation trophies for everybody.
That's right. These three back here, they'll probably get one too. They're going to be real diddle.
Yeah. So if you've watched our last few videos, thank you. If you haven't, do it now. But we have tried a range
Well,
of...
after this video.
Well, yeah.
You can go back.
Yeah, whenever you wish. We've done a little tournament of high-proof makers bourbons. And so we had not the 46 there, I'm sorry, the cask strength regular makers.
Yeah.
We had the 2020 limited release wood finish series. And then we had the two finalists, the Makers 46 cask strength and a private select from the Dare County ABC. So we've got a few different things to try.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, we tried a few different things. We've got two finalists here. Let's see how we do.
Let's just do it. So,
And like Matt said, upon initial tasting, this was the one we enjoyed the most.
yeah.
And one thing that we thought about doing for the finale is, let's try it neat. Let's try it with water. And one thing we don't normally do is try it with ice.
Rocks.
Also, I realized I didn't really bring a good rocks glass, so we would have to pour some water out of this.
No, we can get a cube in the Glencairn. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Yeah,
That's
alright.
good. You know what? Hey, why not?
All right. Well, you pour that guy, I'll pour this guy.
Are you going to pour or are you going to spill it?
Maybe both.
There's a good
Alright.
chance it could happen.
So,
We're
which one are we doing in which?
I'm going printed.
Printed. All right.
So that means the cask strength is
Alright.
going in printed. I'm not going to pour it over my lap just in case I'm making myself a fool.
Again.
Oh! Whoa!
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 Oh,
Hey!
I see what you did there, by the way. Offering it to me and then going, nah, you son of a bitch.
That's too much. You don't get that much. Giving you a generous pour because we have 3 tastings to do out of that pour.
Crikey.
So that means you got to re-pour, I think.
Crikey.
Roy!
Well, you know.
You know what the good thing is? There's more in the bottle. If we need to pour more, we pour more.
If we need to pour more, we have a problem.
Shoot.
Okay,
Where are we going first?
So again, the 40... Whoa, puberty. The 46
Whoa!
cask strength is in the printed glass. Yes?
I poured the 46, and that was in the
All right.
printed glass.
So what should we do first? This is the prohibitive favorite. This is the underdog. I'd go... If you were an odds maker, what are you setting the lines at here, Matt?
Ooh. I'm gonna say 3-1 with the store pick.
I was thinking like plus 280.
Plus 2. Oh, I like. Oh, okay. Well, we can go there.
Not plus 280. I'm sorry. Minus 280.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That definitely makes more sense. I'm like,
It's
wow.
not- it's
Well,
not-
then I'll take this one for 500.
It's not like an early round in a Grand Slam where it's like, oh, somebody's going against Federer.
Plus 1,200.
Yeah, they're plus 16,000.
Yeah, we'll take that. No, I definitely think that we're the pole position is
They're the
is
favorite.
over here. Yes, for
Okay.
sure. We even threw some NASCAR in there, just so you know that.
I did not throw NASCAR in.
Oh, I did.
I'd like that to be known.
Oh,
You
IndyCar?
did.
Formula One?
Nah.
No.
Formula
None of
Uno?
it?
No.
Go-karts?
Nah.
Nothing? Racing?
Nah. If Usain Bolt,
Track and field?
if Usain Bolt's not involved, I don't really care too
Oh,
much
track and
about
field.
racing.
Yeah, well, track and field.
Sure,
So
I'll do
he's
that.
got the number 3 lane. Doesn't matter. All right, so let's go. Which one do we go with first? Let's just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to go with printed glass.
All right.
So we're going with the cast strength first.
Well, yeah, okay. 46.
The 46. Ooh. The nose is good.
Is it weird? I almost get a little peach on the nose.
I don't know if I get peach. There's a fruit involved. Can I discern the fruit? It may be a pitted fruit. We don't know.
Oh, those damn cicadas are back.
Mm.
I'll have to fix that in post.
It's just one.
Okay.
He's just an audience.
That one cicada. Damn,
So,
damn you, Kenny. Mm.
We did this in a previous video, and it had good flavor, and it had a very, maybe a little numbing effect to it. I've heard of other high proof bourbons doing that, having that numbing effect.
Yeah.
It's a very specific one, I think, for makers. It's a very Novocaine one, but I'm not getting that now.
So it's funny. I was thinking the same thing. It builds. Because at first I was like, "Oh, I'm not getting that Novocaine burn out of this." But the more I sat and just listened to you talk about your experience with it, I felt it build.
Yeah, see, it's very brief now.
Yes.
Very brief. And that might be because we've had a couple, and it's kind of got its effects, and it's, the train is lined up, the cars are there.
And our cheeks have surrendered by this point.
Yes.
Yeah,
so, there's that. It's good. It's got heat.
Yeah.
It's got flavor. It's not uninteresting. There's a little bit of everything with it. Let's go straight into it.
I'm gonna give this guy a second sip because I don't like to judge on the first sip. That's just me.
He's a second kisser.
I don't tell though.
It's my process, man. It's my process.
Is it?
No. That made it hotter.
It's funny.
It made it way hotter.
I'm enjoying this more now than I did in the semifinals. By the semifinals, I also mean the first round. And again, now after I've swallowed that sip, I'm getting more of that heat. Like it's a slow burn, but that burn builds.
I feel like a cow chewing cud over here, but I'm processing, and it's still going. There's still flavor. There's still. I'm not picking out one single thing.
No.
And that's what not concerns me, but makes me go, yeah, it's, for what it is, it's great. But I can't say, like, somebody likes Woodford because it's sweet, it's thick, it's vanilla.
Yes. You
would like this. If somebody said, I got Maker's 46, what does it compare to? I go,
yeah.
I know.
And the more I think about it, like, between the 46 cask and the 46 regular, is it worth an extra $25? For the cask?
No way to tell. Well, we'll do that we got to figure a winner, and then we're going to go back, and there's going to be the play-in game.
Okay.
We should have done a play-in game, and we could have totally thrown this off.
Damn it.
But we're not. Let's go.
All right. Yeah.
Second bottle.
Yep.
We have the store pick out of Dare County. Like that. Different staves, different flavor profile, same heat, still 55.x.
So, the 46 cask strength is 10 staves of the same thing.
God, that's good.
This one has one stave of the 46 and 9 that are going to impart different flavors.
I mean, all I did was smell it, and yeah. So on the nose, what are you getting on that?
I honestly don't get a ton on the nose.
See, now I get that cocoa, and that may be ingrained in my brain because I've had it recently.
Yeah.
I'm getting the cocoa. I'm getting that richness, that...
I think I was diving too much into it at first, and I was just getting alcohol.
Yeah, a little bit of that bitterness of a dark chocolate.
Yeah, I get that now.
Hey, how much you want for that bottle, man? Hey, let me get that.
That's good.
Man.
I mean, it's hot.
So I have different definitions of hot. So you have the hot where, I think in the beginning, we had one where I smelled it and my eye closed. Kind of made me a little bit, weird. That's one definition of hot. You have another hot where you taste it and there is literally nothing but heat, right? It just there's no flavor and it just blasts you. And what is interesting about that? The answer is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a cast strength. We're here to wreck your palate. It's like a double IPA to me.
Yeah.
Double IPAs make no sense because they're there to just blast your palate and say, we screwed you with, hops and stuff.
Like
and
the old
things.
Stone ruination.
Yeah, makes absolutely no sense, right?
Yep.
So you're ruined for the rest of the night. You're drinking Coors Light and it still tastes like something good.
Water.
Yeah. So the third one is it comes in with a good nose, good flavor, but on that back end, it's got the heat, right? It lets you know that I'm here for flavor, but I also, it's like a mullet, right? You got the party in the front, there's the flavor or whatever, and then boom, the heat comes in the back, and that's where it is.
I'm with you. I like heat on the finish.
That's where it should be.
Yeah.
Because you haven't tasted it.
Because if it's up
in the beginning,
if it's up front, it kills your palate.
It's back. The big bird just swooped.
Son of a bitch.
No, I think that's right. If you're getting heat immediately, you taste it and it's there and it's heat and it's bam and it's bam
and then you can't
bam,
taste other flavors.
There's nothing there. But if you can get through that first initial tasting of what it is and kind of discern something from it, exactly, that's what I thought. And then
this may be a first for our channel, but
yeah, birdie. Just two guts. This one, it's got kind of all of it, right?
Yeah.
It's got a good nose to me. I don't think it's an overpowering nose. It's not an ethanol nose. It's very, you can pick up different things. I picked up some citrus on this. I picked up some chocolate on this.
Mm-hmm.
So what are, here. Wait.
Oh, you look like inspired here. I'm ready for this.
Okay.
Right.
So what were those things that you used to get that was the blue foil?
The Terry's chocolate orange, and you smash it on the counter.
And it had you open the thing the foil up, and it was an orangish chocolate ball.
Yeah, it's Terry's chocolate orange.
Mother of God.
Yeah, the cardboard container was blue, but
it was a box.
But it had orange foil around the chocolate, and you slam it on the counter.
That is what that is.
No shit.
To me, that is that.
All right, hold on.
So we've made our candy reference for tonight. That's what it is.
So it wasn't the only gift I got. I don't want people to think that I had a Dickensian childhood, but there was a multi-year stretch where that was one of the Christmas gifts I got every year was a Terry's chocolate orange.
Best freaking thing in the entire world,
were so
right?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, can I have a slice of it? Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they were great because you don't want to eat too much of it at once because it's so damn rich.
Oh, yeah.
But the whole thing, I think, was like $3 or something. Shout out to Terry's, your chocolate oranges.
We're tagging you in this one. At boozebriefs.
We're tagging you, assuming I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, so you get the citrus flavor, you get that dark chocolate. I mean, they used milk chocolate in theirs, but...
They made dark chocolate.
Oh, they did dark chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. But that's what that is. So for this one here, I don't know that I can pinpoint something for that. Uh-oh. You went straight to ice?
We've discussed a lot.
We have.
You can do your own damn glass.
Huh? Come on, ice me!
We're not doing a Smirnoff Ice review.
Oh, not yet.
These are good.
All right, let's get these.
I like that we have to go to this level to review these two.
We didn't do water, but you know what? I don't think a little bit of water is.
Oh shit! I realized
I don't think it's going to do much here. I think ice is going to be the true test here. Let's let that chill for just a second. Give it a good swirly.
Sorry that I jumped in line from our
our
agreed upon plan.
No, you're good because I don't think that's going to add.
Well, and also we've tried both of them with water.
You're right. So if
I forget which one, but one of these the water just brought up the heat.
That was the regular cast strength.
Okay.
Yes. I think this I mean, given how fast that cube has gone down, I think it's going to get it. It's a good three quarters. So I'm going with the printed glass.
And again, the printed glass is the 46, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh.
See, it thickens that up a lot.
And the heat on this one with the ice cube, it's the kind of heat that doesn't like burn your cheeks. It's a heat that comes out your nose. For me, like I felt the heat just go.
See, I think that to me that nooched the heat altogether. It actually brought the flavor out and brought the heat down and made that more of a sipper than it just it's a cast strength. Let's pour a little bit of this and be done with it.
That's
surprising.
Yeah.
Surprising to me. So now I'm going to go to the other one. So if anybody has watched any of these videos, you know that when I drink my drinks, I'll try a little bit neat, first pour out of the bottle. After that, rocks. I'll pour up. I'll have a huge cube. It's about a 1.5 by 1.5 cube. That's how I like them. So that's where I get my true representation of what that bourbon or whiskey brings to it. And I tell you what, that just made that one that much better.
Made this one?
Yes.
The private selection?
I mean, you know what?
When I tried it, I was like, man, it's amazing. I feel like the ice changed the heat on this one, and it made the heat on the private selection smoother.
But I think it brought the flavor out more in this one. Like
I'm like, this is the jam.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
and I feel bad because I was hoping that our reviews here would show that something that we loved, or the one that we loved the best, would be available to folks around the country.
Yeah, no.
But this specific bottle, maybe you can find a store pick near you that did this exact combination, and if so, fantastic, find it. But I wonder if a private selection combination of whatever store near you does isn't going to be the best option.
Well, so you got to think of that also, right? Like, so we were talking about in the previous video, the website that I buy from, which I'm not going to name because no checks coming in. They have 5 or 6 different ones that they picked. So they get a committee together. You know, we're on Raleigh Bourbon and Banter. They do different bottles, and what they do is they do a lottery, and they'll have 4 or 5 or 6 people on this group, and they'll get samples of different blends, and they'll all sit down with the distiller, and they'll say, here's what X, Y, Z, A, B, and C bring, right? And they pick the best one that the group comes together with. They are all good for a reason because they're all picks, but you've had the time and the energy to pick the best ones. So Dare County picked this one. Makers picked this one, right?
Yep.
So who is a more discerning taste, to the masses or to Dare County? Where do your taste fall, right? And that's what you got to look at with a store pick is, do you go with the mass produced? Is the mass produced going to be geared more one way or another? Yes, because they want to go to where they're going to make the most money. The store pick, people sat down, they looked at this, and they said, your product is really good, but this product is better than the other 4 that we tried from the same thing that you made all of this from, right? So you got to look at it that way and say, I mean, that's the clear winner.
Yes.
And it should be.
Yeah.
Because someone else has taken the time to taste 5 or 6 different variations of the best that they have.
Yep.
With the best products they have. and that's what they came up with, and that is extremely good.
And they put it into one barrel, and they had let me double check here, 258 bottles.
So that's it, right? So are you going to get a bottle of that? Chances are no.
Yeah, but
chances are no.
But a store near you may have a different variation. They may have one more stave of 46 and one fewer stave of French mocha. It's still probably going to be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So if you find a bottle of this at a liquor store near you, I don't think I can highly recommend it enough.
Yeah,
like
no.
It's really good.
Try it, get it.
It won our tournament of high proof makers.
Ha! And I'm so excited because that was fun. And like we were talking about in the first video, I probably haven't had makers in 3 or 4 years, and to bring it back and then to get the best of the best, that's fun, you know. And that's what this is all about. That's what trying these bourbons and trying these, you know, whiskeys is about, is to find the best of the best and tell you guys what we like. But we also want to hear what you like, right? So have you gone out? Have you found a maker's bourbon? You know, have you found the barrel pick? We want to know. What'd you think of it? Was it good? I don't know. The only way you're going to tell us? Down in the comments. You know what's right next to the comments?
What's that, Matt?
That's the subscribe and the like button.
Oh.
And also the little bell. It rings.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't ring, but YouTube makes it ring. And when you click that, you get a notification, either email or on the app, and it says, hey, the awesome guys at YouTube, or on YouTube.
Yeah, either one.
From Booze Briefs, they just posted a video, and you should go watch it, and you should like it, and you should share it, because your friends want to know about this. I'm telling you, my friends want to know about it.
Oh, mine too.
Well, we have a lot of the same friends.
Yeah.
But even then, we don't. So there's new people in the group, right? So do it for us, please. Like it, share it, subscribe. That's what we want to know. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook.
Yep, both of them at Booze Briefs.
You know what? So that wraps up our Makers Tournament here. And, you know, we're kind of looking on suggestions of what we have next. I'm kind of thinking...
What's that, Matt?
Throw this out.
Okay.
Maybe we do an Elijah Craig tournament.
I am here for that.
I got a few.
Okay.
I think you got a couple.
I have one. I have literally one Elijah Craig, and it is the small batch.
I'm working on
So
second.
it's the like $25 a bottle Elijah Craig. So
I'm working on a second barrel proof. So we'll have a tournament of Elijah Craig here soon. I'll hold off on my bottles now. I won't drink them all. Okay. So we'll have an Elijah Craig battle. I like that. But we want to hear, what do you want? What do you want to see? What's the next tournament? Hit us up in the comments. Until next time, have a wonderful evening. Pour something good. Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.